Hey there, it's JohnBerry555, and well, I know I'm 5 days late for this, but I'm finally here and I'm ready to do my reaction to the new trailer, or the official trailer, I should say, for Star Wars Andor. But part of the reason why I was delayed is I got a brand new microphone. It's actually a lapel mic. Hopefully me touching it just now didn't create an audio spike or anything. But it's so much better in all my testing than my headset mic. My headset mic was creating this weird humming noise, which was not good. This is not doing it as far as I can tell, so that is great. But enough jibber jabber for me. Let's just get right on into viewing this trailer and seeing what I think of it. Already, the thumbnails are already pretty engaging. But anyhow, though I do want to say, color-wise, this doesn't work too well. They should go with probably the older logo for this part, or more the red one like I have shown up here. But let's just get right into it. Okay, some kind of mountainous landscape. Okay. Like, could that be young Andor? Okay, I did see people talking about that. I'm gonna come back to that. It's a kind of vehicle. Oh, we got a Star Destroyer there. Okay. Lucasfilm, Star Wars, obviously. Some kind of strip mining. You steal from the Empire.
You just walk in like you belong.
Just walking like you belong. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, interesting there.
So fat and satisfied.
Okay.
They can't imagine that someone
Interesting.
like me would ever get inside their house.
Interesting. So doing a lot of undercover work. It sounds like some undercover
Empire's
work.
choking us so slowly.
Those all clone troopers
Just
there?
trying not to notice.
That's
But
a
after killing
scrapping?
us,
Oh, is he going...
wouldn't
That
you rather
Braka?
give it all
That could be Braka.
to something real?
Huh. September 21st. Okay, that's coming up. Ooh.
I mean, all the heroes
Interesting, though. Okay, come back. Ooh.
for the greater good.
Okay, we got Saw. Makes sense, that's Saw
Or is it
Guerrero.
real? Let's call it.
Showing him younger. I think we're going to become one thing that Saw is always going to look different. It seems... Was that Yavin there? Okay. Hmm.
You're
Let's
in my
see
net.
here. Okay, interesting.
Right
So
as
it's
these.
been somebody else.
You're slipping.
We're gonna have some rich people.
I'm just
Got some
behind
kind
you
of
if you want.
fighter. Ooh, that ship there that we just saw, that was it. That was
I'm an
cut from
invitation.
Solo, I believe.
There's
Got my
much more to
mantra.
it that I'm really doing. What are you really doing?
Okay. Witness the beginning.
Looks like
Revolution, interesting. Of rebellion. Ooh, we got some kind. Damn. Hmm. Some trooper. Okay. Interesting. Star Wars Andor. Yeah, the red logos work so much better than the white one that they had on the thumbnail. Okay. So yeah, there's that there. So we're going to go back, and there's a few things I wanted to take a closer look at. So this right here, a lot of people I saw online complaining about it, because apparently it's just looks a lot for like an AK 47 or something like that, and I'm like, who cares? They can have bullets and slugs, or slugs, I should say, as they call them in Star Wars. No, it makes sense. In so what if it looks more like an AK? In the real life AK and also the AR platform too, which was used by the US, well, they are both actually very versatile bases, as I understand it. I'm not a gun expert, but I'm a history nerd, a history buff. So that, and I do know that those were very popular, very the word I'm looking for is adaptable. So it makes sense something extremely similar, if not identical, could happen in a fictional universe. We don't need to take that too seriously. Now, if it was called the same thing, then I would probably take some issue, but almost identical looks to a real world gun. Yeah, have you watched The New Hope? Yeah, sure, they were blasters in those films and not actually like Lewis guns and that, but still, they were very similar. Um, this here, I definitely stood out to me. Just strip mining. Man, I've seen stuff like this in real life in the United States, but not as bleak because they're much more contained, only taking up a little bit. But you will see them driving along the interstate from time to time, especially if you had a quarry. as being big in your area. This I found amazing. Just a subtle, the Imperial crest in the floor of the Imperial Senate. That is such. Palpatine was fully in on doing that. Though it does make me wonder when it was the Galactic Senate and under the Republic, was it the Republic crest, which was slightly different than the Imperial crest? But it does make me wonder. It's subtle thing, but it makes me. I don't think we ever saw the Senate floor like that in the Clone Wars or the prequels, and I kind of wish we did now because I do wonder would it have looked like would it been how different would it be or would it have been the same? Okay, probably not, but it is something that really did stood out to me. This stuff didn't really stand out to me too much. Oh yeah, these. Let's see. Come on.
Empire's shop.
Yeah, those look. I can't tell if those are clone. Pardon me. I can't tell if those are clone troopers or stormtroopers or some in between, but it's quite interesting there. We did see some death troopers after that, but that was not a thing that stood out to me. Yeah, this looks so much like something from Star Wars Legends. I just can't put my finger on it. And then the guy who was piloting it, yeah, him, like, is he some kind of person who wants to be on the dark side, as a inquisitor, or is he just some imperial agent who likes looking like a dark side user? Like, what gives with him? Of course, this I'm not sure where it is, but we're definitely going to encounter the Parsons because we saw earlier. Get some agriculture in the scene before that, but that's not what I want to look at. Here we got some Imperial riot troopers, I guess. Or actually, I think those. Yeah, those are Imperial soldiers, not stormtroopers, being deployed with riot gear. Quite interesting. Maybe we're going to see quite why stormtroopers are so much more common. Maybe the soldiers couldn't cut it. I don't know, but yeah, I have a whole discussion topic idea for stormtroopers and all that. I think we got Imperials. Where was it? Come on. Yeah, right here. I gotta move forward a little bit. Yeah, this ship right here. I don't know if it actually appeared in Solo or not. It did appear as a diagram, but this type of ship was scheduled or planned, I think, to appear in Solo, a Star Wars story, but it was eventually cut. Quite interesting that it's now making its appearance. I think it also came from a Legends design as well. I just don't recall that off the top of my head. But quite fascinating that it's definitely being brought back. And then, of course, we got the stuff with Monza. Um, and the gentleman, well, she's speaking in the Senate. And this gentleman here, I feel like I don't know who he is, but I feel like I should know. For some reason, I think he might have been, might be one of the other senators from the delegation of 2000 in the deleted scene from Revenge of the Sith, but I'm just not sure. And he just looks like I should recognize him. We got a droid, we got other characters, we got a dam going on. There's a bunch of stuff going on, but that's actually I think most of my thoughts on this cover. Just some interesting stuff, my reaction, of course, and just some interesting stuff I picked up on. Some of it's just needed to call back to something. Others have been more of just this is an interesting symbolism. I wonder if the symbolism extends to this. That was mainly with the Imperial crest, but I will say this: I'm excited for how this is going to turn out. Definitely going to look at the start of the rebellion, and it looks like we're going to get more of the for lack of a better term, the agitator side with Cassian Andor, and more of the diplomatic side with with Mamanfa. Yeah, her name is hard to pronounce sometimes for me. I don't know why, but anyhow, I think that's going to provide a nicer contrast, and hopefully maybe we can even get into a little bit of debate on not necessarily do the ends justify the means, but what's the best way of going about when protesting, when fighting against a authoritarian regime? How do you keep them all high ground, or do you not keep them all high ground? Those are some interesting questions that I really do hope that this show faces, and I think it will, especially with what I've seen so far. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this review. I have some more videos planned, so stay tuned for that. Star Wars and more. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, upvote, and share, and subscribe, follow, all that stuff that you normally do at the end of a video. Links are in the description down below. And as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you Always.